We've got Harold Knight, co-founder of Night and Hale Game Calls, with us this morning, and we're talking to him about how to call deer. Harold, how do you call deer?
John, if I can visually see a deer and let him dictate to me how he's reacting to my call, it's a lot easier. But a lot of times that's not the case, and you're going to be calling at random, and deer's going to hear you. I call about every 20 minutes, and the favorite time that I like to call is during that pre-rut. Is one of my favorite times, and because they out prowling and looking, and seems like that's the best time to call. And I'll call more then than any other time. But if I don't see that deer, I'll call a lot of times every 15, 20 minutes, and it's a loud call. Now the type calling I do will vary. If I see a deer that maybe he's come in, got interested, and act like he's gonna leave, I'll put a snort wheeze to him. Like that. Blowing out that snort wheeze, and I'll do that, and that deer a lot of times will absolutely just turn and it's coming to me. Don't think you're gonna call every one of them up. You're not gonna do that. Some of them will pay zero attention to you, and then some of them will come to you like on a string. I saw about a one on a television show this year on the hit list. One of our guys called up one like he's on a string. He's a dang thing I ever seen in my life. A big deer, like a 165, 170 inch deer. Come right to him every time he called. Boy, look at him, here he comes. He get disinterested, call again, here he comes. He called that deer right to him. Now that's worth taking a deer call with you every time we can do that.
Yep. Uh, Eddie Monica. We've got Harold Knight with us today, and co-founder of Night and Hale Game Calls. And Harold's made his living in the woods hunting deer and turkey and elk and everything you can think of all over the world. Harold, how much do you believe in a mock scrape, and do you use them? How do you use them, and when are they work the best?
I've used mock scrapes. When you're getting ready for deer season, you'll do anything you think you can to get deer there. And I have made scrapes. I've poured different things in it. I've poured all kinds of scents in it, from urine base to everything, esters. And, do the work? Yeah. A deer sees a scrape a lot of time. He come in there and just urinate in it and refresh it up. Yes, it'll work. And you can make the beautiful part about making a mock scrape. You can put that scrape right where you want to. If you've got a good tree here where you can shoot out of the bow or something, you can put him there instead of a little further over in the thicket. And that's where a mock scrape really comes in good. Is where you can put it where you want to, where you can get a good easy shot with a bow.
Okay.